All right, y'all. We got the king on the line right now. Just coming up off of his URL battle versus Stuey Newton, man. On the URL West PG card. Their one-off was crazy. They getting ready to drop that show, man. So get ready to go ahead and check that battle out. Show some love. We got the king, Geechi Gotti, on the line. What's going on with you, man?
Oh, man, it's all love, man. It's all love, man. You already know, big dog. What it do, Nico? Shout out to everybody on the phone once again. You already know.
What up, Geechi?
Oh, Capo, what up, man? You know, same day, same thing, different day.
Salute, King. How you doing today, bro?
That's a fact.
Oh, man, salute right back to you, man. Salute right back to you. I'm doing all right, man. Just chilling.
I gotta, first of all, man, I gotta definitely say I appreciate you just taking the time out, man, to come up on here, chop it up with us for a second, man.
Oh, nah, man, you know that's automatic, man, from the first time, man. You know what I mean? The first interview to now, man, you done already supported a nigga. And like I say, I feel bad. I missed off the timing, man, because it was supposed to be 7 on the dot. So that's my bad. But, you know, man, anytime, man, I'm definitely, man, going to always try to make time, man, and call in around here, man.
I need to go home and do some editing.
It's a hell of an outlet for the West Coast, man. So a nigga always going to try to make
I need to go home and do some editing, Sophie.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, King. But, yeah, you had your battle, you versus Stuey Newton, man. From everything that has been said, this was a classic battle, crazy battle. How you feeling about it, though?
Oh, man, same way the reviews that niggas is getting from it and hearing from it. I feel the same way. It was a crazy battle. I feel like it's definitely, I know classic type of term that get thrown around, but I feel like it definitely got that classic vibe because all 3 rounds was fire from both opponents. It's a little bit of everything. It's aggression, it's wordplay, it's bars, it's rebuttals, it's everything in there. So I definitely feel like when it dropped, it's definitely gonna be one of the top battles that dropped so far this year. You feel me? I feel that. So I'm just waiting for the drop, man, to really show people what I can do, and then also what Stuey can do, because he was on another level in a whole other bag that day as well. Straight up.
I heard that. Have anybody from URL contacted you to tell you when the battle they expected to drop?
Yeah, actually, KG, who kind of runs everything with the URL West division, he basically was letting me know sometime this week they was gonna drop maybe the trailer first to let people know that the battle was coming, and then a couple of days after that, the battle will follow up. So today's actually Monday. He said if it don't drop today, it might drop tomorrow. So we're looking at sometime this week. Hopefully the trailer and the battle should be coming. If not tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. But we definitely right around the corner from the drop, though.
Okay. I heard that. So, yeah, man, I've been, seeing you this year, man. You've been one of the more active battle rappers, not just from the West, but in battle rap, period. Like you had the battle with Saint that dropped this year. You battled Danny Myers this year. You just battled Dre Vicious, Stuey Newton now. I know you have a battle coming up in San Diego pretty soon on the Shots Fired list. You know what I'm saying? You real active, man. Was this your goal for this year, was to really put in like the extra work this year and get more battles in?
Oh, yeah, definitely the goal for this year was just to put in work, like that's definitely the goal, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, let me put that work in, you know what I'm saying, and really just solidify myself, you know what I'm saying?
I made him better.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, I smoked one of the people on the phone already, you know.
Talk that shit. Shout out to the riot. Shout out to the riot.
He matched with me though. Shout out to my nigga, man. Now that was actually on A-Hat, man.
65, yeah, man. 65.
Yeah, man. I was the first nigga to ever interview a nigga and smoke him the same night. So that's dope.
Listen, hey, look, y'all check that
this
battle
nigga
out.
Here, bro.
Tomorrow we gonna review that battle, man.
Hey,
I'm back on here too then.
Hey, we gonna set up a video chat and review that battle, bro, live on Facebook, bro, tomorrow. My
Hold on,
nigga.
And that's my fault. And that's my fault. I said the right. I'm thinking of the Plex. I'm thinking of the Plex one, man. That's my fault, man. Salute to both leagues. Salute to both leagues.
Yeah, my nigga battle a lot, man. Shout out to Geechi, bro. He's definitely the face of the West. I wanted to tell my nigga that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He's definitely holding it down for us right now. You feel me? He's frontlining for us, my nigga. Top 5.
He said he's trying to grind. Yeah,
you know,
definitely trying to grind. So And back to what you were saying as far as, this year was definitely the work, man, because like you say, when I battled 65 that year, I battled him, I was kind of like a new face, that was my first AHAB battle, you know what I mean? So that was like the biggest platform at the time that I had been on before King of the Die, before
I gave him his big shot, that's right. Shout out to 65.
Yeah, so we did that. So then this year, I'm like, man, I'm going to just keep going. Once the Saint battle dropped, I got a lot of offers, a lot of people, different people that have seen me. So I'm just like, let me be strategic about it, take the right matchups, but then at the same time, not running from them because I want to definitely battle, still battle as many niggas as possible. So that's why, like you say, man, I battle back to back to back and shit from the whole month of April to May. Shit, I had Link, then Dre, then Stuey, you know what I'm saying? And the month before that was Danny. So it's like, yeah, man, we've been working, man.
Hey, mind if I ask you something real quick, bro? Let me ask you something real quick. That's it's kind of leading to what I wanted to ask you, bro. Like I'm a street nigga just like you, bro. You know what I mean? We grew up not too far from each other. You know what I'm saying? Big in touch, my nigga. But like how is it? You know what I'm saying, nigga? You got the family, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got weed and tripping. You feel me? Like for those who don't know, nigga, Gotti got bundles, you know what I'm saying? Just to plug my nigga, you feel me? Yeah, Gotti got bundles, you feel me? If your girl ain't got no edges here, definitely, give her some shit to work with. You know what I'm saying? But look, though, like dead ass, bro.
He's plugging you.
like on a street level note, bro. How is it juggling, writing, and handling so much other real shit that come about? You know what I'm saying? As you live your everyday life.
Honestly, this shit hard as a motherfucker, man. Like, shit, anybody that know, like, you know what I'm saying, that really just be talking to a nigga, like, on the regular for when it comes to my battling, they'll tell you shit. A nigga be, after every battle, I be like, yeah, I'm pretty much done. This is my last one. You hear me? Like,
he's ready to retire.
I think that's every battle's rapper mentality, bro. Like, man, fuck this shit, bro.
I'm cool, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Everything. That's funny as fuck.
You're
it
right now, Geechi. You're it right now. You can't be trying to quit. Don't ever let me hear you say that again.
And man, appreciate that. And that's the crazy part. Cause even when I took those 3 back-to-back, and I'm looking, I'm like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I got my son, my youngest son, full-time with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm juggling that. Then, like you say, I'm hustling, doing what I do in the street. Then I live with my lady, you know what I'm saying? So I got that time. She need her time. I be like, damn, man, let me just focus. It be coming down to them last days for me. Like, all right, man, but what I feel like what it is what it really comes down to. Like, it was something Danny Myers told me. I don't know if I know he probably done said it a million times, but like one of my first battles, you know what I'm saying, something he told me just when I first met him was like, man, in the battle rap world, man, what creates the separation is the preparation. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's going like change you from the next person. So what I do is, even if it might come down to them last moments, it's gonna be like, you know what, I'm glued in. Like, man, I gotta yo, little man, like, I gotta put you to bed. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yo, baby, man, I gotta go in here and just lock the door and shut the fuck up and do what I gotta do for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, even yo, I might have to miss some money sometimes. You know, like man, I can't even come out and serve you that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go get it from another nigga. You feel me? Like, even though I don't want to, like, it gotta be times where I gotta sacrifice because it's all for the greater good. You know, this is what you really want to do. You gotta set a lot of shit down at certain times. You feel me? So
right. So how would you feel? So how would you feel, right? Knowing you got your kids, knowing you got everything. You feel me? You know, with battle rap, bro. This shit, when you ain't making the money, bro, it's taking your money. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact for any battle rapper. You feel me? How you feel?
That's a life period.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you.
So let's say you promise something, G, right?
Yeah, okay.
And the nigga don't have your bag.
We're not going back there.
No, I'm just wondering how Geechi Gotti would handle that.
No,
I mean, we've seen how Six would handle it.
Hold on. Let him cook.
Yeah, this definitely what I'm going to say to that now. If I was booked to come to Washington, boom, and they booked me, boom, and I was supposed to get a certain amount of dollars to come out there, then when I got out there, I didn't get what I was supposed to get, man. I'm going to keep it all the way real. Just being honestly, I wouldn't get on stage if I was supposed to get paid and didn't get paid. Now, if I got on stage and I'm going to battle because just me, period, like, I'm not finna let no nigga feel like he can smoke me. You You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's just because I look at it like a fight, bro. Like,
Thank you, Geechi.
I'm not finna get in the ring with a nigga and then put my hand down and let her sock me up because they didn't give me no dough. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no.
The fight a little different. Fight a little different. I'm gonna knock a nigga out off point.
But I'm already knowing. But you got to look at the battle like that because that's gonna hurt your. It only gonna hurt your brand because you got all rights to not show up. Like, I didn't get paid, I ain't getting on stage. But once you get on stage, the fans ain't gonna really want to hear like, well, cuz he didn't do his thing because he didn't get paid. They ain't looking at that.
So is that why they hate Six? So is that why they hate Six? Because I went from fucking up in Washington to battling at a PG and cooking. Oh, that part. My bad. Make this interview though, Geechi. Geechi.
This nigga.
So these streets, man, these streets ain't got no love for us, man. But battle rap ain't got
I'm
none
just
either.
saying, Geechi just said everything I was trying to say, and then 65 want to be calm with Geechi, but he want to get on my fucking helmet. For me,
we can't be like that. We can't be subtle like that. We were subtle for 15 minutes on the phone. Fuck that. We got to go out of that.
We got my nigga 6500 from No Breathing Avenue on the line right now, man.
I hate this nigga, bitch.
To get back to the PG event though, like as far as my battle, I feel like that was dope. A lot of people say battle of the night, man. I salute that, but there was some other dope battles on the card. I actually missed 65 battle and I missed Clutch battle because I got there a little too late. But I heard both of them dudes did outstanding and beat their opponents.
I heard Beast and Bobby did that shit too.
And Beast,
that was a dope ass battle. Beast and Bobby was dope, but definitely battle of the night with Geechi and Stuey. I'm actually voting for put that in for battle of the year. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Type shit as far as the West goes. As far as the West goes, both of them niggas had some shit. And there's a real big, hey, shout out to my nigga Third, my nigga. Fuck Flex, my nigga. Shout out to my nigga Third. A lot of people, when that shit drop, that shit gonna ring a lot of ears, bro. Shout out to my nigga Geechi, my nigga.
Let's get it, man. And as far as, like you said, Beast and Bobby, that was definitely a fire-ass battle, man. When that dropped, which I believe it will drop, they going to both gain a lot more respect on the other coast for people who didn't know who they was before that. Because they both put their all in that battle, you know what I'm saying? For two dudes who fuck with each other, the same kind of situation with me and Dre battling at the time, it's like...
Yeah, exactly. I was just going to say that.
Yeah, they definitely went at it, you know what I'm saying? And didn't bring no personal, just all balls, and it was dope, man. Yeah.
And you gotta respect something like that because a lot of people won't battle their homies, and they won't battle, you know. But if you're gonna battle, and you're gonna have to fight, you know, put up a fight with the best, you know. Yeah. So I respect that you and Dre did that, and I respect and was looking forward to seeing Bobby and Beast too, just for those factors alone, you know.
Yeah, straight up, because it's for a fan. I can already see because I'm a fan of this shit too. So just seeing them type of matchups, you like, I want to see. I would like you want to see certain people battle. You like, damn, they cool, but I would like to see who will win. You know, they both
exactly.
So they definitely put on that day and let people see it, man, for sure.
And the build up was there too. Like they was talking and they was, you know, really building up the battle too. So I'm like, damn, I need to see this shit.
For sure, man. You definitely gotta come to the next one, Kelly, man. You got so much love out here by the way you put on it, and we definitely want to come to the Northwest and battle them niggas too, man. Because like you say, man, a lot of them.
Well, I reached out,
you know?
I reached out to you that one time, and then your schedule just got real busy. That I was like, damn, man, this guy is just like on fire right now.
Yeah,
I hit up Geechi because I was trying to bring it out
though. You know, you seen it early though, so I salute you for that because you tried to get it before it was getting crazy.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden he was like, boom, boom. I'm like, man, this guy ain't coming out here for a while.
I'm definitely trying though.
Oh yeah.
I heard that your name been thrown around a little bit.
Yeah. I'm definitely trying. I definitely want to battle young Nate, man. I respect bro. So now I kind of definitely want to get in there with him and Hip as well, man. So both of them is two dudes I'm definitely trying to get on my
That's
resume,
all I want to see. Those are the
so.
only two I want to see when you come out here. I'm like, you got to be one or the other or both. I don't even give a shit. I'll even like put in on it. I don't care.
That's 100. We gonna make it happen for sure.
What battle?
Sure.
Oh yeah. Most
what
definitely.
Battle? Who do you want to see you battling in Washington? My bad, I wasn't on the phone.
No, she said young Nate.
Oh, that'll be fire. Yeah. My bad. I thought that's fire. That's fire.
Young Nate and Hypnosis is who I want to see when Geechi comes out here.
Yeah, nah, him and Young Nate would be fire, bro.
Super fire.
But my bad, Nico. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
You all good. You all good. You all good. But I wanted to ask you something, man, because a lot of people last year in the battle rap culture, not on the West, because we've always known about your work and we've already seen all your battles and how you've been consistently putting in the work. But to the battle rap culture, this year is like your coming out party. Like you really are like one of the hottest battle rappers right now. Like if you're not the number one dude right now, you're in the top 3 as far as people who've been putting in the work and having quality battles out there for the people to watch. So my question for you is, as your name gets bigger and bigger in the battle rap culture, how do you balance that as far as like being able to still stay humble and then also balancing it where maybe battles that you at one time never probably could have got, now people who have those bigger names are starting to look at you and starting to want to battle you?
Oh, yeah, man. I basically, with that, man, as far as staying humble, that's just a part of my character, you know what I'm saying? Like, just being through a lot of little different shit in the streets, and nigga just learn how to stay humble, like, through it all, like, you know what I mean? Like, all this shit really just regular, like, man, it ain't too much of nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, and it's just about respect. Like, I like to give it, so I, you know what I mean? I feel like once you, like, respect is earned, but you also got to give it to get it, so that's how I try to, like approach it, like, all right, man, I'm going to give a nigga enough rope to hang, they said, well, I'm going to always give respect as long as a motherfucker give it back. We had never crossed no path in a negative light, you know what I'm saying? So I try to always keep that humble attitude with it and not feel too big-headed about none, because it could all be snatched away. It's niggas who was hot last year that's garbage this year, you know what I'm saying? It's niggas who was hot, nigga, two battles ago, then done lost 2 battles after that. Now niggas like, oh yeah, that nigga done, his career over, you feel me? So I definitely don't take none of this shit for granted, you know what I'm saying? Like,
all Washington started winning,
like,
you feel me?
Fucking Jesus Shuttlesworth for nothing, like a nigga just trying to, you feel me? A nigga just taking it like fuck it, But as far as the names coming down and kind of starting to fuck with me, like Danny Myers was as far as being name wise, that's the biggest name I had, and to get that battle in and being on Young Bizzle Bar Fest, nigga, that's like a dream for especially coming out the West Coast, because Danny one of the top West Coast battlers, and Young B was one of the up and coming greats who definitely paved the way before I started doing it, you know what I'm saying, and got his name out there and did the big shit before he was, you know what I mean, murdered or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace to him, you feel me? So that was big for me, man. So like as far as the names, man, I just try to, like, you know what I mean, I just try to keep myself relevant so when that time comes, I can get that look and also like just be prepared for it, because these niggas ain't finna come play, especially when they feel like you aiming for their spot or you gunning for, you know what I'm saying, you gunning for the type of shit they gunning for. So I just try to stay ready, man, and stay humble for it when the time do come, man. You feel me? That I don't get passed up when they put my name in the hat,
Yeah, no, that's real right there. I want to ask you something, because I remember the last time I had you on interview was around the time when the Saint battle dropped. I think that was the first interview we had was when that battle hit. Yeah. And after that, it was the Danny battle. I talked to you after that. So I seen like this year you had the Saint drop, Danny Myers drop, Battle Link. That was a great battle right there. You had Dre Vicious 2 weeks later. Then you had the Stuey battle 2 weeks after that. Is it now at a point where you yourself, are you at a point now where you yourself are looking like the names that you wanted to battle probably last year? Are those names for you like now you have a whole different hit list now that you've been having all these great battles?
Yeah. My hit list done changed. As far as I'm more focused on killing niggas from other reasons. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm more focused on like trying to kill them, but at the same time, I do understand that being from the West, it's the same thing. Like a lot of times when you get bigger, you kind of still gotta battle niggas within your coast because you know you giving them a shot or you just giving the coast a good battle. You know what I'm saying? The matchup that they want to see. So you can't just go Hollywood and be like, oh no, I ain't battling. Like you gotta do it. So yeah, my list might have changed, but like as far as the league set it up and the people feel like that's the matchup that they kind of wanted to see or just a matchup that they thought made sense and it makes sense for me, then I'm gonna take it every time. You know what I mean? 'Cause, yeah, that's how I got here. It took for somebody to take me to get me there. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely with that, man. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm but as far as my hit list, yeah, man, I'm aiming for niggas on the east, man, the DMV, down south. You know what I'm saying? Like I really want to battles outside the region, man, and really show them what the West about. You know?
No, that's a fact. I was just about to ask you that too, man, because obviously, you know, it all popped off a couple weeks ago where they was on the phone talking greasy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They had a slice of humble pie when they heard your voice on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know, man, with that whole entire DMV versus West situation, man, what's your take on that, man? And do you feel like some of those battles may go down this year?
Man, my take on that is, bro. Yeah, fuck 'em. But look, hey, my take on that part. Yeah, fool. Straight up, he said, nigga, FYI. That part. But my take on it is that's something that gotta go down just for the simple fact that, you know, like every time had it when New York was going against the Midwest movement. You know what I'm saying? It's like people had those times where people went at it. It's like if the West calling you out and we saying we want to vote, it's like just the eye of the tiger, you got to give it to a nigga because y'all battle rap. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we ain't saying it's no-fly zone and we trying to pop niggas up and fuck niggas up. Nah, niggas want to dap up and shake hands and show love, but niggas want to get in that ring and show niggas it's a difference on content, it's a difference on creativity, a difference in style, and want to really prove that in the ring. You feel what I'm saying? So my take on it is that it gotta go down now. Will it go down this year? I feel like as long as it's steady being talked about it and it's getting pushed out there, eventually nobody can run from it because people want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like as long as it's high in demand. You know what I'm saying? But like you say, it's contracts and certain shit that stops certain matches from happening at a certain time on certain platforms. But I feel like it's still ways around that when people really want to get something done because we all battle rap, like, you know.
Do you feel they scared to come to the West?
It can happen.
Hey, Geechi.
Yeah.
Hey, Geechi.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not excited to see none of that. I'm not. And that's a fact.
Feeling it.
That's a fact. I don't want to see none of that.
You don't fuck with it, why not though? Like what? Like you feel like we gonna smoke them, or you just feel like it's a waste of time?
He wants you to battle the entire Midwest. He wants you to battle the Midwest. That's what it has nothing to do with DMV. It has something to do with the Midwest.
No. Stop throwing shots. I didn't say nothing about the Midwest. I said there is no competition for DMV against the West Coast.
I don't feel like it is either, but I do feel like they pushing them in that smack brand as far as
they asking for it.
Boy, Ryder, they getting pushed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, well, if y'all that dope and y'all in the same class as we in, nigga got a battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like,
you gotta settle it.
Up and coming streak is us. Like that's how I'm looking at it. Because there's other people.
You gotta establish which coast is the best anyway. Fuck all that bullshit. Fuck all that friendly shit. That was my drag from the beginning when I first got in battle rap. Period. I don't give a fuck about battling niggas on the West Coast. I see you niggas at every event, my nigga. Like eventually we gonna build some type of rapport with each other. So battling becomes less interesting there. But a nigga on the East Coast, I don't know this nigga. I don't give a fuck about this nigga. Fuck his feelings. Who died in his family? I don't care. I talk about all of them. I don't give a shit. That's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no. Look, I gotta give this nigga some type of respect because he's my homie. Oh, fuck that. Battle rap is disrespectful. It's a disrespectful art form. That's why the nigga got poked in the forehead, because I don't give a fuck what happens after the battle. But I would love to be friends and shake hands and have a culture all nice and shit. But if you get disrespected in the battle and you have some type of feeling, you should have wrote some content where you was disrespected.
Hey, what you talking about? You talking my forehead, man. This is vocab Bahamas. What you say, man?
Hey, 65. Hey, 65.
Hold on.
Hey, 65. Hey, you need to stop poking niggas in the forehead, bro. You see they get emotional, nigga.
It's all right. Throw them niggas some baby wipes.
Hey.
Shout out my nigga doses.
So hold on. Let me ask this real quick. So of all the people, if you had any name out there right now from that coast, from the East Coast, DMV, NY, any of them people that you said, okay, I done had the Stuey battle, I done had the Dre, I done Blink, Danny, my resume is lit this year. So I can have any name I want. Who is the person out there right now that you feel like you have, like it just makes the most sense for you to just battle right now?
Right now, at this moment, I feel like it probably would make the most sense to battle like it'll probably be like a twerk or something. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? As if you talking like the intensity and all that, like on that post, he's one of the up and coming dudes who doing his thing, and you know what I'm saying, and kind of moving at a fast pace. So that'll be like two motherfuckers coming at a head, and you know what I mean, an unstoppable.
I would actually want to see you and motherfucking T-Top.
So that'll go, yeah. But if we talking just like all genres, any tier, like man, I want to get in there with like a nigga like a Tay-Rock or something. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's been over there holding it down forever and popping shit for these past couple big main events and all that. Then that's who I'd be gunning at. But as far as up and coming in that same light as me, like man, like any of them, man, Twerks, motherfucking Snake.
Geechi, you don't feel you and T-Top would be fire?
Oh.
Nah.
You said who?
You and T-Top.
Oh, T-Top, yeah, I think that'll be a cool matchup on the rear. I like T-Top on the rear. I fuck with
T-Top talk that real shit too. T-Top talk that gangster shit too.
Man. I heard he lost the goods though, man, on the rear. I like goods.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah,
that was a 30 piece. It was a 30 piece.
It was a 30.
A lot of niggas.
Whoa. Who lost? What y'all talking about?
T-Top lost the goods 3-0. We're not debating that battle right now. We debated after this.
Nope.
We'll debate it after this, but that was a 30 piece.
No, not the debation of that. I'm talking about a lot of niggas lose to motherfucking goods.
Oh yeah, goods hard to beat, man. You especially in New York, you ain't really pretty much beating goods.
You're not beating that nigga in New York. You can wrestle him. You're not gonna beat him.
Yeah.
New York don't let certain niggas loose in New York.
Yeah, goods are less.
Yeah, nah.
He ain't finna get beat on like that.
Just like niggas ain't gonna let Geechi lose. Just like niggas ain't gonna let Geechi lose to the motherfucking ring on the West Coast.
Geechi versus Goods, son. That's what we set up. I like Goods, man. What's up, Goods?
I'm gonna be real.
That's
a battle like that, it actually balances out.
Yep.
No, but it actually balances out because the reason why Goods always does people like T-Top dirty is because he has a certain presence where certain things that you say to him just don't hit. Geechi has that same presence. So it's like it's offsetting. Like you remember when Hollow battled him, Hollow clearly 30 Goods because he had exactly what Goods had, plus he had more. He had more bars. He had more performance in the whole thing. So I feel like battles like that, when it offset, it's just gonna come down to, okay, who's saying the better shit? Who's over here coming with the better shit?
Straight up.
Yeah, I wanna ask you though.
Man.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, because what I was gonna say is, man, as far as like battle rap, like what do y'all think? Like, could it take? Because we know East is kind of more popping right now than the West as far as an overall look at how people feel about like that's the mecca of battle rap. That probably ain't gonna change though, because that's where it stems from. It's just like we the mecca of gang banging, and you know what I'm saying? Like certain shit that ain't gonna change as far as being the mecca. But I'm saying, what do you think? Like, what type of matchups or what type of shit we can do over here that can actually bring more of a light to us?
So,
like, yo,
hold on. My thing would be this as far as that's concerned, because you said it when you were just asking the question. The reason why New York is a battle rap friendly place and the West isn't is because while they were over there battle rapping and doing block parties and having little hip hop ciphers and everything, we were out here gang banging. So the attitude out here was way different. We came from a whole different. Like a lot of the people out there, and this is not to talk down on nobody from any other parts, but they only in their first or second generation of gang banging and having gangs and shit like that. We had our shit based on the race gangs out here, like the Spook Hunters that was out here waging war on Black folk. So we had a whole different structure on why we started gangbanging in the first place.
I mean,
so for us,
it's
a lot different out here. You understand what I'm saying? So for us, when it comes to battle rap, it's very hard for people out here who have 40 plus years of structure of gangbanging. You know what I'm saying? And you have to program your mind to say when this dude says fuck you or fuck your hood, it's just battle. Like people out here ain't programmed in their mind. In New York, they programmed their mind to tolerate that because they understood it was just a lyrical battle. I feel like as time progresses and people keep getting more familiar, like we got to make it familiar out here, like popularize it here. Where when you walk down the street, someone's like, oh, yeah, that's Geechi Gotti, the battle rapper. They're not just looking at you like, oh, no, that's just some dude from the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you go to New York, you recognize. Out here, Danny Myers could walk around every single block, and they would not know who he is. They just think he's another nigga walking around, unless you really follow battle rap. So I feel like it just needs to take people to really just familiarize the people. And then plus, I feel like the celebrities, like the Snoop, people like that, just host some events.
Just hit it on the fucking
just come
nose,
out here.
Bro. You hit it on the nose right there, bro.
Just host an event. Just make it popular out here. Like tell people it's okay for battle rap. Like remember the Snoop event when Young B was over there battling B Magic? You remember that shit?
Yeah.
And you had Nelly up front and Young B freestyle. You know what I'm saying? He went at Nelly when they saying, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's the shit that'll get people out here like, oh. Okay, that's cool, because right now the representation we have for it with the celebrities is you have like the Mr. Fabs, but he's not really a battle rapper. He just throws events once every few years and it's done. So I feel like that's what we got to do is just make it familiar out here for the people and then make it somewhere it's fly. Like it don't have to just be, you know what I'm saying, oh, it's just all going to be all street niggas we have to worry about. Like, nah, you can just have everybody out here, like, because not everybody out here is a street nigga. To be real.
Right,
I mean, the majority of, I know you see that on TV, but... Nah, go ahead.
No, what I was saying was like, as far as the celebrities, bro, it's not going to get popular unless the celebrities endorse it. That's the only way. That's if you notice, bro, through history, the only way shit is getting popping is if a celebrity endorses it. Of course, it can be hood popping, but then again, you only gonna have certain demographics there. You know what I'm saying? Like you're only gonna have certain. It's gonna be a certain brand of people there. You know what I'm saying? You want to reach out to everybody, celebrity. You know what I'm saying? But
I will say another thing too. This is another idea that I feel would really make something pop off. Because normally I always say just have events out here. We got the battles, we got the talent. We could throw fly events out here, our celebrity supported, and we good. I feel like this too. When the day comes, I really feel like it's coming soon. When the day when the West has like the West movement, like how the Midwest did, the West movement, and we invade the East Coast, we invade New York. That's when you really gonna have people thinking like, oh shit, hold on, we just had 5 or 6 of these dudes come out here to battle 5 or 6 of like when you start getting those matchups and people really have to worry, oh, they ain't afraid to come out here. Oh, okay. And then they ain't afraid to come out here because we don't went out there and it was all love. And then you can come out here and it's all love. So, okay, cool. Now we can go places. Like, remember the Detroit card that Calico had at Trick Club? And they had that whole entire little setup. Like, they was able to go there to a different type of place and build out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was able to go to St. Louis and have the little events and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But they got to make that happen here.
Nico, a lot of the endorsements that a lot of the celebrities that end up endorsing and fucking with the brand, fucking with the culture, lose money. You know what I'm saying? Because the battle rap culture, for some reason, once we get out of the stigma of losing fucking money, then everything will be fine. You get what I'm saying? Like 90% of the fucking time, everybody don't get their bag. 90% of the time, it's always a flaw. So when you got a motherfucker endorsing hundreds of thousands of dollars into it, $50,000 into it, and the motherfucker ain't receiving his money back, or a motherfucker don't get none of his money back, you know what I'm saying? Then those celebrities talk. You get what I'm saying? So it falls back on the league owners. The league owners have to start manning up and saying, you know what, fuck it, we got to start making sure everything is together. We got to make sure everything is right. You know what I'm saying? And they got to be real though.
This is another thing too that I feel like now is the reason why things are going to change for the West. When you thought when I was growing up, bro, and you had the West Coast battle rap scene, right? You thought of Ilmac, you thought of Thesaurus, you thought of Disaster, Pass. Not shitting on them. Dumbfounded. I'm not shitting on none of them. You even had like Daylight at that time. Danny. But hold on. But this is what I'm saying though. When you said West Coast battle rap, that's what people think of as that. Now that you have people like Geechi, like yourself, Geechi, you have like even 65, like you have people who, when you say the West, certain names come to your mind, Dre, Geechi, certain names just pop up because they sound like it. It's a regional thing. Like when you hear Calico don't sound like a New York dude. He don't sound like just your everyday battle rapper. He sounds specifically like he's from Detroit. He sounds like he is from that area. Geechi, when we hear you, you sound like you are from Compton. You don't sound like you're just some regular New York dude rapping. You know what I'm saying? You don't just sound like the average everyday battle rapper. It's a certain feel, a certain sound that you just hear, and it's like, okay, that's the West Coast. As we get more of those people to start doing it, we get the street dudes to feel like, okay, cool, I could do this too. That's when it's going to be like that. Because right now, there's a lot of people from the West, and they just sound like your regular everyday battle rapper. There ain't no West feel to it. But I feel like now that a lot of y'all really starting to push that line and get more footage out there for people to like grasp, it's starting to change the perception. Like, okay, so this is what the West Coast really sound like. Because I feel like as it continues to grow, that'll be another reason why it builds and grows. What's good, Capo?
Hey, I'm coming right back on. I got to go live and do my recap from last night's event, so I'll be back.
All right, man, for sure. Let them know you get 30 everybody on that card.
Yep.
No, you fought right behind them. Fuck them.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. You might kill almost everybody on the card because it wasn't a connect battle. Connect.
I wouldn't give a damn if it was a Connect 4 battle. Everybody on the checkerboard getting beat.
Oh, my God. All right, hold on.
You be the
all right, bro. I'll get you back.
I'll get
you back on here, though, Capo. I'll get you back on here, though, Capo.
Yep.
See, now I got something to argue with Capo about. See, I like this radio station.
Hold on. One second. I got somebody who want to chime in and ask Geechi a couple questions. Hey, Yak, you on the line?
Another dead body.
Don't tell me.
Before.
Don't tell me.
Ain't on the line.
Oh man, don't tell me Yak will be having a Lex round.
Yeah, he choking, man. He did it last
that
time.
nigga Yak, that nigga Metro ain't booming.
Oh man.
Y'all niggas can't hear me? Y'all deaf?
Oh, there you go.
We hear you.
Tell me we talking loud on this phone.
What's the deal, man? You already know the RIP.
What's up, y'all?
RIP. What's happening?
What's going on, King? Now we you already know, man. We on here right now. 65, Kelly, myself. We on with Geechi, man, doing an interview with him, man. I already know you got some shit to go ahead and ask and throw out there, man. So go ahead and talk your shit, man.
Y'all kept going through all the goddamn subjects. I wanted to chime in on everything, but then y'all kept switching them up so fucking fast. But first of all, I actually want to see Gotti against Av, bro. Like I think Gotti is like Gotti surpassed like the PG level. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to see him against Av, my nigga. Like you feel me? Like
I definitely like the battle.
I want to see Diesel against Twerk. Me personally, I want to see my nigga Diesel kill Twerk.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And niggas already know. I'm
both of them would be crazy.
Yak versus Jack 2017. Watch, I'm gonna kill that nigga. It's
they running though, man. They running as fast as they can. They really trying to run, man. They don't want to sit still long enough to go on and get their ass whipped.
Come on, man. What nigga gonna walk head first into a motherfucking punch? Ain't nobody trying to get beat up.
I want to see that. I want to see Dre Vicious talk to that boy Drugs. This Drugs this super tough ass nigga. I want Dre to talk to that nigga. Like I got all the battles set up in my head.
Yeah, we got a list.
I want to hear that. Yeah, what battles you think?
We got to let Saint KO fuck chest up.
No.
I want to hear Yak's battle card.
I want to see either Saint versus Chess or Saint versus the DMV nigga. They got the young nigga Cuban fire. He just had a PG.
Oh, yeah, I heard about it.
I want to see Grizz against Ryder. You feel me? Who else? I can't think of no more DMV niggas. Only ones I can think of is like they top 3. And then I want to see I want my nigga Spot against Blue Easy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, glue and Spider be fire.
That's my
dope,
matchup.
That
That's my matchup right there. I feel like Rum Nitty. I feel like Rum Nitty and Danny Myers and like it's like they're on another level, bro. Like these niggas asking for Danny and shit. Like you niggas ain't done nothing to deserve Danny or Nitty, bro. Come holler at the niggas that's on your level, nigga. Jack Boy main PG dropped the next day after mine, bro. We from the same motherfucking class, my nigga. Come see me, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, talk, guys.
Nah, that's it. That's a fact.
That's my whole
fact,
point.
man.
And you get exactly what I'm saying, because that's my whole
They're
point.
trying to just skip right over you guys and go to the top.
Exactly. Like that's what I said. That's what I said on that one interview when we all was standing up there. It's basically like I'm saying, like even though I'm moving fast and different things, I'm still relatively new to it. You got to look back at it like dudes like Yak, Dre, bitches. These dudes been battling like 2-3 years before me. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think like how much longer they been battling before niggas like Ryder and all them, because them dudes literally probably started when I started. You know what I'm saying? They only had a few battles and got to smack. You feel me? Like we got niggas over here battling way back in, nigga before LABG, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, they was battling early with niggas. You feel me? You got niggas like Active and them who was battling way back in the pit and all that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is like veterans and shit.
This nigga Jack Boy, no. This nigga Ryder like, yeah, man. It ain't easy for us. We not from New York, my nigga. You niggas a mega bus away, bro. You feel me? Like, nigga, I gotta spend $300 for a flight, my nigga. Plus like $300 for a room for a couple of days, my nigga. Nigga, plus like $100 on food and weed and shit, my nigga. I'm coming out the pocket like $800 for just one trip, bro. You niggas a mega bus away,
and they just gotta
nigga.
go into their backyard.
You niggas gotta wait. $35, bro. Take a mega bus, my nigga. Get from where the fuck you at to New York, my nigga. That's nothing. Come on, stop playing, my nigga. You niggas be at every event. You niggas be at every URL event. Because you niggas are so close, my nigga. Stop acting like, oh, it's just hard for y'all. You niggas are still from the East Coast, bro. We from the West. Y'all still from the East. Y'all from the DMV. That's cool, my nigga. But y'all still from the East at the end of the day. We from the West, my nigga. Y'all don't like us, my nigga. You feel me? Like, niggas
y'all grind is way easier because at the end of the day, or like you say, a motherfucker right there, like every event, you can pull up to easy access and go holler at Smack face to face. You know what I'm saying? You can go holler at Norbs and Beasley and them face to face on a regular. So you got that option. You got that option. We don't got that. We gotta hope somebody book them niggas to come watch a battle over here and show out. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And they gonna get that one. They gonna get that one chance to see a nigga.
All the URL affiliates on the East Coast and shit. You feel me? They battle with all the little small leagues, the We Go Hards, the Coliseums and shit like that, where they know all the scouts gonna be at. You feel me? Like y'all, easy for y'all over there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like nigga,
and we got niggas over here like
West Coast PG. That's all we got. We got West Coast PG, bro. All we got
even holding it down for the West, you know what I'm saying, and giving us the URL West Chase, you know what I'm saying, that's big over here. Shout out to Tate Classic, you know what I'm saying, those people who come over here, Kevin Park, different motherfuckers, my nigga Hollywood over there at Rap Grid, them motherfuckers who help us build it, but at the same time, like you say, even with all that support, it's still like, it's the West though, like, you feel me, because they gotta fight so hard for us behind doors. Tate them gotta fight hard for us behind closed doors. KG got to fight for us hard behind closed doors. When the average motherfucker, they don't got to fight that hard for it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you feel me?
People don't understand how much work goes in the, behind the scenes in the building and all the work that's done, behind, like you're saying, behind closed doors.
Exactly.
Bro, listen. A West Coast PG, bro. Our shit is like the PGs of the PG. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if you really think of it, my nigga, even a nigga like Geechi, a nigga that's crazy, like off the top, this nigga, he's crazy, bro. He clearly gonna shake the room, you know what I'm saying? A nigga like him gotta do a West Coast PG, right? Then he gotta go to the East Coast, do an East Coast PG, feel me? Then he gotta come back over here, did the little one-off or whatever. I don't know what they got planned for him next, but it's like, damn, bro. Like, niggas gotta do both.
You gotta go through
like,
the
you
ringer.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta go through the ringer.
But if you over there, like, most likely, if you fire my nigga, if you a nigga like Ab, if you fire, like a nigga like Geechi, all it takes is like one PG, bro. Next thing you know, they putting you on big ass cars. Like, this nigga Twerk, his first battle was on a Born Legacy, bro. Like, come on, my nigga. What?
Straight up.
His first URL battle.
Nah, that's
legacy. Like, come on, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
Ain't no West Coast nigga never
that's
done shit like
definitely
that.
a fact.
He's easily accessible.
Hey, and you from the DMV. You from the DMV though.
Yeah.
You're not from New York, remember?
And then, like you say, then right after that,
me?
and then right after that, a motherfucker get clean paper. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga battle too easy, and nigga go straight to a real vet like clean, and then you on.
And that's what DMV is
nigga don't know. Yeah.
Right.
That's what DMV is
fired.
seeing that,
Listen,
and that's how
don't
they
get me
want
wrong.
it.
Don't get me wrong. It ain't like the nigga not fired. It's all well deserved.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? But we got
Yeah,
niggas over
exactly.
here like a nigga like B-Dot, a nigga like Gotti. Like, come on, my nigga.
Yeah.
They could be in the same
That's
fucking
basically
position,
what a nigga saying. Nigga not saying he don't
just as
deserve
good
it.
as this nigga. It's not
basically
better.
saying nigga saying if the playing field was even, there's no reason that none of us should already hit those big stages as well, or got a chance to hit one of those big stages. Yeah, straight up. Nigga putting in just as much work, having just as big battles or big performances in battles. You know what I'm saying? Even take a nigga like Stuey, for instance. He done killed a lot of motherfuckers. He done had plenty PGs to where it's like, you know what I'm saying, battling me in the one-off, even though that was a dope-ass battle, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers should have been on Born Legacy having that battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a battle that could have went down on one of them stages. You feel what I'm saying? He just went to New York and battled Gwitty and all that. Like, it ain't like a nigga ain't been going out there killing shit like Emerson Kennedy
twice.
for entry. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
Twice.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? We got niggas like
That's
DK
a
that
fact.
went over there and killed motherfuckers, and then they still don't try to give a nigga the play the nigga deserve. You know what I'm saying? He clearly fucked Jerry West up in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, you bring a nigga back to do a Oakland PG. It's like, come on, man. You feel me? Like, what the fuck is that? Not saying Young Cannon wasn't dope, because he is, so it's still a good battle, but it's like, at the end of the day, nigga, right after that killing of Jerry West, yeah, exactly. Then you fuck up the footage on that, so now nobody never get to see that, and that's a possible battle that could have helped him out in his career, you feel me? But, you know, I mean, even though he's doing his own thing musically, that's still some shit that could have helped him out battle-wise and view-wise, you know, because Young Cannon got a hell of a fan base. So it's like, you know, but, you know, that's like you say, man, there's certain shit that go on behind the scenes, and it's good, and there's certain shit that go on behind the scenes that's bad. You feel me? Like, it's like nigga ain't back there, so a nigga can't control it.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. But I want to ask you, Geechi, because I know coming up pretty soon, you know, you got the battle with Mad Flex coming up next month, man. Shots fired.
Yeah.
How you feeling about that battle, man?
Oh, man, I'm ready for that battle, like, to the point, like, I'm excited for this battle. Like, it's weird. I know this. I don't want to sound crazy. Like, this is actually the first white person I ever battled, or this may be the first person I ever battled that wasn't black. Besides when I battled Chops Bailey, like one of my earlier battles on the ride. That really, I think it's on YouTube now, but it didn't drop at first. So it's really crazy to me. Like, 'cause usually everybody try to match me up with somebody from the streets or match me up. So it's like I feel like, not saying he ain't from the street or nothing, but just for the simple fact, like, you know, for somebody to set that matchup together, it's a real, people look at it like a style clash. So I'm just excited about it, because I definitely know he gonna bring something. He gonna bring something different out of me, because I can't just basically be the same Geechi I be against it. I mean, I'm gonna still do me, but I know he gonna make me step my game up to a different level. You know what I'm saying? And likewise for him, I'm pretty sure it's gonna make him and make his pen come a little different. So I'm ready for that battle, man. I'm excited. I respect his pen, man, and what he do. I was there at the bunker when he battled Nestle. That was fire battle. You know what I'm saying? That was down there one of the best battles that night. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth. So, and then he, like you say, he's on that freshman card, man, the freshman battle rap grid freshman, you know what I'm saying, cover, you know what I mean? So he definitely proved himself, you feel me? You know what I mean? He's from Cali too, Richmond, if I ain't mistaken. You feel me? So, you know, and it's another West Coast, you feel me, battle that you feel me, from the Bay to LA. So I'm definitely ready to check it out, man, for real. I'm definitely ready to get it in, man. Shout out Shots Fire too, 'cause that whole card is actually fire. Yak on that card, Dre, Ron Compton, my boy Vic, Crown Vic, you know. My boy Crown Vic on there, he's a Mafia member, you know, so he going to get his return and redeem himself from his last battle where he took a bad L, you know what I mean? So definitely ready to see him get back in there and see what he got. So, yeah, man, nigga gonna do his thing, man. I'm definitely ready for that one, man. You got to be out there if you can make it, man. I know you've been having bus problems, man. Them motherfuckers fucking shit up, man. We got to get West Coast Battle Media to the Shots Fired event, man. That shit going to be lit.
Man, for real, yeah. I'm definitely looking to try and get out there, man. I'm going to figure that out here in the next week or two, get all that cracking. But I want to ask something too, man, because you said it, like you done battle, you done had the Dre's on your resume. You got 65. You done battled Yak. You done battled all these people, but this is the first one who's not like them. This is a different kind of battle rapper. I don't know. People want to say it's like a grind timey or a King of the Dot style or something. But it's different. Exactly. Is this something that you trying to add to your resume now where you trying to battle more people like this?
Oh, yeah, man, most definitely. I want to battle, you know what I mean, a lot of different cats just for the simple fact, like, I want to expand, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to expand my brand to different audiences, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to kind of just, like I say, challenge myself to see, you know what I mean? Like, how I can push myself, man. And I know definitely different styles kind of push your pen to change it up because the angles you're going to take to attack that opponent going to be different than, like, what I would say to a man flex would be different than what I would say against a Dre or a Jack, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely going to try to, like, get more of those type of battles, man, if it present itself. So, hell yeah, man. I hope this going to be one of many.
I heard that. I had to add somebody, man, to the line, man, real quick. It ain't no fun if the Mafia can't get up in on this interview, man. Ron Compton, you on the line, King?
Ron in the building.
What's the deal, man? I got all the guys on here and the ladies. What's the deal with y'all?
Oh, we in this motherfucker. You see it? It's a
celebration, man.
Everybody, hey, this a roll call. Who up on this motherfucker, man? Let's go. Who in here?
Everybody talk that shit, man. You know you're on the line right now with myself. Yak is on here. Kelly on here. 65 is on here. And you already know, man, we interviewing the King, Geechi Gotti, right now, man.
I got disconnected. Am I still on?
I knew Yak was on here, you feel me? I heard this nigga car door open.
Oh, shit.
I heard that little chime. I knew that the Yak had to be on the line, you feel me? The R.I.P.
So, yeah, get it together. The R.I.P.
The R.I.P. is that nigga call that nigga, bro. These niggas be clowning this nigga Yak, bro, with his name, bro. That shit's funny as hell. But nah, man, we all up on here, man.
Yeah, that Geechi and Madflex, that shit finna be crazy. You feel me? Like, he surprised niggas in that Dre battle. They ain't think, you feel me, he could do what he did in that. You feel me? Like, so, that's all I'm gonna say, you feel me? Like, niggas ain't even knowing what the bro capable of, you feel me?
Yeah, we finna work, man. We finna work.
I nigga finna have Monty. Geechi for the
man,
I'm finna
switch it up. I'm finna come with some Monties, man. I got some Monties this battle, man. Hey, hey, this board is fucking crazy.
They finna have
this
jokes
crazy.
and Monties, nigga. Jokes over bars, my nigga.
Man, I'm coming with some jokes, you know. I'm coming with a little bit of everything. This one, man, you know.
I like a good mix of everything.
I got you. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's hard dope. It's basically the niggas versus Dago. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's the niggas versus Dago pretty much.
Straight up it is, man.
I'm definitely going to have to try and get out there for that one.
If y'all ain't up on my boy K Philosophy who finna battle Ron Compton, man, y'all need to definitely be up on him because what they doing in Shots Fired is big and them dudes is actually dope. You know what I'm saying? Those are some of the
straight
up. When there's a certain league on this battle, them niggas ain't nice. Them niggas is actually nice. Straight up. Right, you feel me? So, man, you know, Shots Fired definitely a league that's on the come up, man. We got to be on the lookout for them over here on the West.
Nah, that's a fact, man. Y'all might end up getting a call from me, man. Like, hey, man, we're about to go ahead and roll from L.A. to Dago, man. We might have to roll like that, man. Media mafia out there, man.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Hey,
yeah.
Say again?
No, man. I'm picking my son up from his mom's house. And he had went to the doctor earlier, so I'm like, man, give me that doctor's note, man, so I can give it to the teacher tomorrow. They don't think he just missed school on ditch day or something.
Facts. But
got it all going on, man. You know, Shot, you feel me, nigga? That's a real moment right there, you know.
Yeah.
We battle rapping and taking care of kids, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Man.
I want to ask you something, man, because I got you and Ron on here, man. I gotta ask. will we ever see or would you guys want this? If you could have a car where it was, say it was a full card of Mafia versus all of Barcode, or Mafia versus Death Certificate, or Mafia versus Black Market. Like, if y'all could have a whole card like that, would y'all be down for that, man? And if it did pop off, man, who would you want to battle from the crew?
Oh, man. That's crazy.
Good question.
That's a good question. That's crazy right there. I feel like, damn, when you think of it like that, I battled somebody from Barcode, Death Certificate, and Black Market already, but at the same time, if we did it crew for crew, I think it would be dope, man, because it would be hard. I think the harder crews will be Barcode and Death Certificate because they actually got females battle rappers in their crew and we don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we would have to find somebody to match up with the ladies, and it ain't like them ladies with slouches. We talking S.O. Finesse and Reese and 8R14. You know what I'm saying? So they can beat some niggas. You feel me? So we definitely, you feel me? Like, we definitely have our caught out with either one of them teams, but if we just could set that up, man, definitely, man, you know what I'm saying? Barcode, I battled Yak and Ron battled Yak, so I think this time we'll let L.I. battle Yak. Shit, I'll probably take Diesel and let Ron smoke Bobby. You hear me?
Hey, Geechi, say that. Hey, Geechi, hold on. Hey, Geechi, say that first. Hey, Geechi, say that first battle again. Hey, hold on, Geechi, hold on. I don't think they heard you. What was that first battle? You said it was L.I. and who?
We need L.I. versus Yak, man. We need L.I. versus Yak.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they got to do that.
I see. Hey, look, I heard of this battle before, man, but, you know, some people be trying to play it off, man, but, you know, we're going to get it cracking pretty soon.
Yeah, that's going to happen, man. That's going to happen, man. I see that happening because they've been talking about it, and so that's happening, man. We don't know when, but it's happening.
When L.I. kills somebody.
This nigga here.
He said he wanted to start his killing spree off, man. He trying to start it off, so that'll be the matchup, though. So that's the Barcode versus Mafia. We do Death Certificate. I don't know. It'll be different because I battled Dre before. So then we'd probably have to let Ron or something either take Dre or take Clutch, and then I had to take Beats, and then L.I. take the other one. It'll be different, man. Like, we fuck with all these crews. We definitely fuck with on the homie level. So, like, it'll all be like good battles, man. It wouldn't be no personal shit. It'll all be bar for bar. So it'll be crazy if they did set those up. You know, if they ever set up some shit like that, I think they would get some good matchups out of it. For sure. Yeah,
I think the Mafia need to battle CMTF.
Man,
run through them niggas.
Yeah. They need to bring Juice back. He the only one over there who can fuck with us, man.
Hey, this nigga Juice. I seen this nigga last video. This nigga Juice out here tripping, bro. This nigga out here tripping, bro.
Still doing it. I don't know if Scheme still been. I don't know if he ain't really took no Ahab battles in a minute. He dope though.
Definitely be fire. That's a fact.
Scheme is dope.
Body versus
Scheme is dope. Well, y'all know that
league owners out
he
there.
didn't get the battle.
All y'all league owners that ain't set that up yet, nigga, y'all better set that up, bruh.
Yeah.
Set that up.
Scheme is fire.
No,
Scheme is
Body
fire.
versus
All right,
Scheme,
let me
that's
ask
fire,
Kelly,
bro.
Let me ask Kelly, if you could do 5 Northwesters versus 5 Cali right now, man, what would you set up? Because I know you a fan of it, so who would you pick to battle against top Cali?
We gonna smoke them niggas 5-0. That's a fact. I don't care who she set up. It don't matter. Whoever she picks,
though. We gotta hear who she got first, though.
She can pick intellect. She can choose intellect.
We already beat they best.
Oh shit.
We already beat they best.
Hey, we can.
They gotta beat Stuey.
Hey, we listen. We can put young niggas like Link, my nigga, Ratchet. You feel me? Saint, like we can put niggas like that up against them niggas and smoke them niggas, bro. Like that's a fact, my nigga.
Oh wow.
Like, it ain't even gotta be niggas that had a PG yet. It ain't even gotta be niggas that had a PG yet. They still beat y'all.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though, man. That nigga Patron is fire.
Nate, Patron, Hypnosis, Stuey.
Nah, Stuey don't count.
AKA.
Stuey
How
don't count.
Stuey don't count? He's Northwest.
Stuey don't count.
How
if
does
that's
he
the case,
count?
Well, if that's the case, he got to battle with Vet. He ain't for the battle none of the new niggas and kill one of my young niggas. Fuck you think? Fuck you talk this shit. shit, nigga.
Stewie versus B-Dot, man. Stewie versus B-Dot, man.
Stewie,
nah.
B-Dot smoke Stewie. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't.
Stewie my nigga, but B-Dot will 30 him. I'm sorry, Stewie. Like, that's an easy, that's an easy one.
Stewie kind of talked that content a little bit.
So hold on, let me ask this. Let me ask this real quick, because I keep getting hit up about this from the people, and I know what it is out here because obviously we out here, so we know what it is. But a lot of fans from different parts of the country, they keep asking me about this matchup. So I want to ask you and see if you would ever be down to do this. B-Dot versus Geechi Gotti, man. Would you ever be interested in that battle happening? And if it did happen, how would you feel about that battle, man?
Man,
of course
the crazy thing is I hear that shit all the time too, man. It be a lot of people like, man, we gotta set up you versus B-Dot. And the crazy thing is, I'm gonna be honest, man, like outside of rap, me and bruh got a real positive relationship. Like I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, police next to me and I'm driving. Listen here, you feel me?
Real life here.
Yeah, so like honestly, I feel like that would be a crazy matchup, just because of the fact that would be a crazy matchup to me, just because of the fact that me and him, we kind of got a good rapport. Like I don't have no ill will towards him, so the way I battle, sometimes it's kind of like I like to talk crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Disrespectful.
You feel me? I like to disrespect, so it'd be hard for me, like even if y'all might have seen against Dre, it'd be hard for me to come at my niggas like that because I know how I am and I be trying to be mafia, but it's all business. So definitely, if it was to get set up, I would bring my A game because I know he good at picking his opponents apart. But it'll be tough to probably get that battle to happen just because I know the type of character that B-Dot is and the humble he is. He seemed like he kind of pick his matchups wisely, and if he kind of fuck with you, he really don't want to battle you. You know what I'm saying? And I know me and him fuck with each other. We done talked about it amongst each other. Like, yeah, they been trying to set that up, man. So it'll be tough. But if for the culture, I do definitely see where people could match us two up at. Maybe later on down the line, if that bag is right, though.
This is what I want
down the line, and we set it up, man. Set it, and it's all good, and we gonna get in there and give him a classic. You know what I'm saying?
I want to know. Hey, listen.
Up the price on him, though.
Hey, that nigga. I don't know why John ain't hotter than Gotti, bro. Put that nigga on that same card, nigga. Put him against Bad News, bro. On that same card, Dion Loso. Put Gotti on
Bad News. Oh my God. Hey, for real. Real talk, bro. They really should do a West versus the Bullpen card, bro. That would be fire.
Yak needs to make a card, bro. Yak needs to make a card.
Who they want? Who they want? I'm gonna come out there and kill anybody. Who out there? Who wants that?
Yeah.
Yak. I got somebody for you to battle over there. Bullpen. I got somebody for you to battle over there.
Street Hills versus Grizz.
Yak need to go against the nigga Punchline Champion.
Oh, I smoked that boy. What? Oh, matter of fact, to be honest, my nigga, King of the Dot we was actually talking about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, somebody tagged me some shit like they want to see me against Punchline. Yeah, I smoked that boy. He got killed by 40 bars, my nigga. Man, fuck out of here. 40 fire, bro. But nigga, I ain't for loose no girl, my nigga. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a fuck if you're a top tier female. I don't give a fuck if you Jazz the rapper. Like, I'm not official. Like, I'm not for this loose no girl, bro. Like, you lost to her.
You're gonna fucking Tay-Rock these females out here?
Like, he ain't even went around. Like, come on, you got 30 by a girl. You can't even get around, bro. Like,
straight up.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact,
but
man.
Definitely, man, as far as the ways to go, man, if it ever got to that, man, we definitely, you know what I'm saying, I know that would be a hell of a battle. That'd be something I have to come 110% with, because we got nobody get in that ring and play with, for sure.
I'm going to ask you right now. If this nigga pocket checked you, is the battle over?
Oh, Nutty, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm gonna keep it real. If any nigga touch me, the battle over. I don't give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna play. I'm gonna say public service.
What if the bag is like 10 racks? What if the bag is like,
man,
you know what I'm saying?
That's on, man. I'm gonna still get my paper because I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be done. I'm gonna tell a nigga right now, live on this phone, how it's gonna go. If a nigga touch my pocket, I'm not even gonna immediately sock a nigga dead in his face during the ring. I'm gonna grab that man. I'm gonna grab that camera, tell him to cut that camera off. I'm gonna give that man 2 options.
Yeah.
apologize when the camera come back on and say you made a mistake. You thought I was playing, or after that, nigga, we fucking you up, or nigga, as a man, we can go squabble with the camera on. Like, cause I don't touch nobody. You dig what I'm saying?
Fact.
Like, when it comes to, like, I don't, cause where I'm from, you know, I'm gonna just keep it 100. In the streets, cuz, when a nigga tap your pockets, that's disrespect. That don't got nothing to do with no rap. A nigga touching your pockets is like calling you a bitch, like, in a street way. You feel me? That ain't got nothing to do with no battle rap. You could call me a bitch in a battle, but grabbing my pocket, that's being physically, like trying to make it like a nigga a mark as a man. You know what I'm saying? And that's out. And even though it's niggas in the ring, I felt like I could have snatched their pockets. This niggas, I feel like I probably could have slapped in that ring. I'm not going to do it. Because it's not a physical contact sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't going to tap a nigga pockets before the venue, if you going to tap my pockets, you might as well tap my shit before I walk through the door and rob me for the money. You know what I'm saying? Don't do no camera stunt that's going to get you slapped in the ring. Like, you feel me? That's some clown shit. Now, the niggas who do it, I ain't knocking them. Like, niggas like who done pocket check niggas, and y'all let them pocket check y'all marks for letting the nigga grab your pockets and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, and if some niggas like Suge, don't get me wrong, you can see the way they do it. It's not really a real pocket check. It's a part of the entertainment now. They grab at it and move out the way and is laughing and all that. But I'm just saying, like, a nigga literally, I can't, man, because I can't go back to where I'm from and explain that to a nigga. You feel me? Like, what happened? You feel me? Like, you let that nigga grab your pockets and all that. Nigga, my son gonna see that when he get older. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, that's, don't touch Gotti. PSA. You feel me? Don't touch me nowhere. Nothing, nigga. Out rap me.
Letting y'all niggas know right now, don't touch Gotti, bro. It's gonna be all bad for y'all niggas. Mine should be
don't
deep.
touch on the real.
Mine should be deep, bro.
Don't touch me at all.
Hey, and if we on another coast and I'm there, nigga, anybody from the West Coast fighting, I'm fighting, nigga. Period. Nigga, I'm that day.
Yeah, I'm talking about don't touch me. I don't give a fuck if we in.
There ain't no talking if something like that happens.
Yeah. Like, you know, because I feel like it don't be that worth it. Like, some niggas take chances. Like, I don't like, damn, nigga, this nigga really didn't think he would do nothing. Maybe they must have talked before the battle or something. Like, man, I'm going to touch your pockets. It's all good. But I'm like, man, some of these niggas is, like, letting it get too far. Like, you know, and no disrespect. I know when you be out of town, sometimes it's like you be outnumbered. So maybe you just let certain shit slide. But it's like, you know, fuck all that, man. I just don't condone it because I don't do it. If I touch the nigga pockets, then I'll probably let a nigga touch mine. Cause you feel me? You do what you say. You feel me?
That goes back to when I very first talked to you, Geechi, when we first had got on here and talked. And I asked everybody this who I interviewed when it comes to, like, the personals. But then it's not – that's a different – like how you said, it's different because for me, like I say, a lot of the stuff that they make, and I'm not trying to shit on the East Coast. I'm not shitting on nobody's region. But a lot of the shit that y'all make okay in battle rap is not okay here in the West Coast. And maybe that's one of the things that we would have to, I don't know if it's like an understanding thing or we'd have to change the mentality. But I really don't feel like it's a change of mentality because we birthed it. Like, this is how we feel. Like, if somebody touches you, that's not battle rap. That's like, if you want to make this entertainment rap, cool, but it's like you're taking it to a different level. It's almost like you're trying to punk somebody on camera. Like, if you really going to try and call me out, I got to respond. Like, I have to. So a lot of the stuff that they make okay out there ain't cool out here. And that's why I feel like a lot of times when people do that shit, it's like, bro, I could never see that happening to niggas out here. You know? I couldn't see it.
And it's not
every action
like,
has a reaction. They gotta deal with that.
Exactly, because it's like, even though like shit like that, like a nigga not saying like we battling, you can get this close up on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga your arm might tap a nigga arm, and, you know, niggas is getting physical. It's cool. Niggas push like hold up. You feel me? Like shit like that. But like intentionally grabbing somebody's pocket, to me, I feel like that's just some shit. Like, I'm not going for it. Like, some motherfuckers will, but I'm just like, no, that's like hell no, man. You got to even think about the, like you say, the culture out here different. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker do certain shit, like say a nigga grab Yak pockets and he done brought some of his partners with him to a battle or something who just off. In the car, they was talking about it, like, bro, I see a nigga touch you, I'm getting off. Now, he done grabbed his pocket before he can even, like, react. His boy done jumped on stage and flighted a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, I wouldn't let no nigga touch my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, like, niggas don't be playing out here with that type of, you know what I mean, get down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just want, nigga can't even bring everybody to certain events.
There is a part of me that does feel like certain people understand who to try and who not to try, because when Suge battled Hitman, as much as people want to try and shit on Hitman and say certain things about him, about however he looks in battle rap, he told Suge before the battle, if you touch me on Pyru, that's your ass. And Suge did not even, he didn't even get close enough to touch him. He didn't flinch at him, nothing. So I feel like a lot of people understand who to try with that and who not to try. Cause I've seen a few times with people where they picked a soft target, but when you matched up with somebody who really, this will go left if I touch him, you see him back off and they just kind of rap and keep it just straight lyrics. But I just can't see certain people out here. You just ain't gonna touch niggas out here and just be like, it's okay. Nah.
65.
Hey, y'all remember when that nigga pocket checked old boy girl?
That's what I'm saying, like shit like that, man. And then he sat there talking about, don't do that. Like, nigga, it already fucking happened, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Hey, nah, I seen a nigga slap with his girl, another nigga on his bitch ass, bro. Nigga slapped the bitch ass. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I seen that too. On the real, I seen that too.
Yeah.
On the real, like I think he brung his girl to the front when she turned around. The other battle rapper slapped her on the ass. I'm like, oh, this nigga crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
wow.
Yeah, for real.
This girl, like nigga, you done slapped her on her, like nigga, he just stood there, like like,
nigga fuck around get clapped for some shit like that out here.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like,
he probably lost his bitch in the car, like nigga, it's over.
Right.
Nah, for real.
Like, nigga, but yeah, man, like I really don't think I said it before. I really don't like I don't condone really that type of shit just for the simple fact, like you say, it can't go that fast.
Straight up.
Yeah, no, that's
my
a
nigga
fact, man.
Pocket tap the nigga. Like if the motherfucker on put something, they gotta respect that you and be like, pocket tap, but certain motherfucker, like you say, nigga mentality different. I'm still having growth from that part of it. Like I'm learning, but I ain't growth from that. Like I ain't let no nigga touch my pocket. Like you feel me? I'm still thinking like that. Like I don't touch my pocket. Like I don't. That's like a nigga walking down the street and he like, man, what size shoes you wear? Nigga, your size. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of that shit, nigga, still is just that ain't going nowhere.
Hey, nigga, that's that juvenile hard, nigga. Nigga learned that in juvie, nigga. Your size, nigga. Fuck you,
yeah, straight
nigga.
up, nigga. Fuck out, nigga. Oh, I wear a size 10, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, like,
that's facts,
man. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of dollars if you need it in my pocket, so hit Chapel. You know what I'm saying? On the hood, like, straight up,
that's a fact though, man. But
I seen that nigga Bad News, man. That nigga snatched him across the stage when he does this. He grabbed his pockets, but at the same time, the niggas package tapped him first. You feel me? I feel like sometimes maybe that could be the answer.
Yeah.
Understand how they just, like you say, sometimes, like, man, I got money on the pocket. It wasn't nothing. I'm going to get on my round. You know? Kind of like with Rock and Nitty was battling. You see when he touched Rock pockets, he like, oh, nigga, I'm getting you back. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Next round is on. Like, he didn't like pockets. Like, damn, I can't just swing on nigga on some madness and same with Nitty when the nigga touched his motherfucking hat. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really, like, I don't know. I want to sock him this shit, nigga. At the same time, I'm gonna get him back on my round. You know, so certain motherfuckers, you know, they gonna handle it different. You know what I mean?
Like Shine and Sharon.
Yeah, that's another one. That's another one right there too, for real. But
fucking smack the soul out of Sharon, man.
That's a fact.
Handed it over and everything.
Did my son dirty. They did my son dirty. Hey, that's what I want to talk about. Listen, y'all talking about the Rex battle earlier, right? Hey, nigga, watching that shit, bro, on camera, that shit is now niggas say when they say building and camera, bro. Because when I was in the building, I felt like K. Shine demolished this nigga, bro. I watched that shit. Rex clearly got the first round. And K-Shine rounds was like low key trash, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is
why when we was on the phone and you kept talking about it, I was like, bro, I really don't even want to give Shine this win, but he almost got it by default just because Rex didn't come with the shit that he already had planned beforehand. Like, I damn near to a point, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I be feeling like I want to give it to Rex, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't give what Shine gave, even though Shine didn't really give nothing that was that dope though.
Rex should have kept rapping like the first, bro.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
And you can tell any nigga by the eye test, bro. Any logical, any smart motherfucker can tell my nigga that he gave that nigga that battle, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody said.
Yeah.
He clearly he let that nigga win, my nigga. Like he was reacting to all his punchlines. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga gave up on his second and third round, bro. Like I don't know, them rounds they don't sound like they was for him to me.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. He switched that up. That's what they was all saying on the thing. But Geechi, man, I wanna you know what I'm saying, we ain't been on here talking that shit for a minute, man. I wanna say again, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying, just taking the time out, man, coming up on here, man, you know what I'm saying, and chopping it up with us and everything. Before we get up out of here, though, man, I want to give you a chance to go ahead and do, all the shout-out stuff you have, plug everything that you got going on, business, music, battles, all that good stuff, King. I'll let this next few minutes be all you.
All right, yeah, man. Like I say, man, on all social medias, man, looking for me, it's Geechi Gotti, GEECHI, If it's on Instagram, it's Geechi_Gotti. Everything else is just Geechi Gotti, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, all that shit. Man, Mafia Bank Boy TV, subscribe to that on YouTube, man. You can keep up with all the new videos and music that we got dropping. You dig what I'm saying? Go on iTunes and search Geechi Gotti. Got music, clothing-wise. What is it, Ron? Mafia
Clothing collection.bigcartel.com.
There we go. Mafia Clothing Collection. BigCartel.com, man, for all the new shit. We got plenty new shit for the summer, so y'all be on the lookout for that. Shout out all the leagues booking me, all the leagues booking the Mafia, all the leagues booking all these dope talent niggas that's on the West. So we just working. And shout out all my niggas who called up on the phone, man, and chopped it up. 65, Yak, Kelly, Ron, Capo, man, Nico. Appreciate you once again, bro. 100.
No problem, King. We definitely gonna get you. Yeah, man, we definitely gonna get you back up here soon, man. Probably, you know what I'm saying, after the battle kind of dropped you and Stuey, you know what I'm saying, have a chance to go ahead and marinate and go ahead and get you back up here.
Before that mega flex
talk
too.
about that.
I'm gonna get that
as well, man.
If he wanna come up here and do a little face off or something to kind of hype it up a little bit, I'll definitely reach out to him or get at K Philosophy and one of them. And, maybe you should get at one of them, Ron, and see if they want to come here and talk about their event. You know what I'm saying? Kind of trying to get their little shit hyped up a little bit. We'll definitely try to get them to come up here and talk about that on June 17th. So, you know what I mean? I'll reach out to them for that as well. Because that event finna be fire, man, on the real shit.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, man. Well, definitely appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, coming up here, man. We're going to get you back up here soon, King.
All right, so, man. Good talking to all y'all. I'm hollering.